Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and I don't like making videos on cloudy days. It kind of ruins the image of Arizona. But I was pretty excited, and I wanted to get a video put up and at least try it out and see how it worked and make sure that it's everything that I wanted it to be, which it turns out it's more than I wanted it to be. So what am I talking about? Well, for Christmas this year, I got an early gift from my sweetheart, my wife, and it's a DJI Air 2S. And what a nice drone. I'll tell you what, I can't believe that. Now, it's going to come up here. I want to show you something. I'm going 33 miles per hour. Also, look at the compass down there, and it's actually accurate. I'm actually, the pointer is actually pointing at the drone, and I'm only 110 feet or so off the ground. What I wanted to do was test out some things having to do with this OcuSync 3 that I guess they're calling it O3, and so I wanted to test it out, see how far I could go, and still maintain a connection. I never fly this low and far away, because by the time we get out like to the end of this field over here, I'm already starting to lose connection at 200 feet or above. I like to fly as low as I can because I fly to look at the scenery. And I'm going down here to look and see. They've been hauling cattle out of here on cattle trucks over the past couple of weeks. And so I guess what they've done is either they've slaughtered them all, which I doubt, or they moved them someplace else for the winter. And here I'm trying out the zoom. By the way, I'm calling this the first flight. Actually, I flew it the day before this, just to get it off the ground and make sure it worked. But this is the first flight of actually getting out of the backyard and going somewhere other than just in the backyard. I wanted to test out the OcuSync 3, and it seems to be doing really well, and I'll show you something amazing later in the video here. And then also, it's got that, I think it's called Hasselblad camera lens, and what's it called, that detects the signal. And there goes some doves. But you can see there are no cattle in that little corral. Now, there's one over there, probably pretty lonely. It might be a female that's about to have a baby cow or something. But anyway, so I don't remember what I was saying. I got so excited when I got this, I couldn't believe it. And so anyway, I'm standing to the right of this picture, flying the drone, and this tractor drove by, and I thought, I'm going to see what he's doing. So I thought, hurry back over to my area. And because at the time I was at the opposite end of this field. Anyway, he didn't, I watched him, and he didn't do much of anything. And then also just to the left there, you can see me standing in the field. The garbage truck came by, and today is our garbage day. And so I thought that'd be a lot more fun to watch. We can snoop in on what people's garbage is and, zoom in on it. I'm teasing. But anyway, so I saw the garbage truck go by, and I decided I'm going to follow the garbage truck. And he's picking up those white garbage or trash cans and dumping them into his bed of his truck, his garbage truck. And I guess they call it trash nowadays. And so I know he goes up to the end of this road, and then turns around and comes back and picks ours up, which is on the opposite side of the street, which is where he's picking them up now. Let's see if we can see what kind of garbage these folks have. Oh, it all went into the big hole, so we can't tell. Anyway, so he'll be coming back the other way, and I thought, well, I'll just follow him. Now, remember, I'm at, well, actually, when I started down this road, I wanted to get up to 120 feet because I wasn't sure about these trees that are up here. I've never checked out their height. But so I'm standing in the backyard there. Oh, I got to clear my throat. Hang on. There, I turned off the mic so I wouldn't blow your ears out. So I'm thinking he's going to turn around and back up and come down our street. So I got up to about 120 feet or so, so I could swing around and not run into any trees that I wasn't aware of the height. But as it turned out, he kept going on backwards and going on backwards, and so there. Now take a look at which way the controller is facing. I'm actually still facing that field where I took off, and my drone is 121 feet behind me, and it's, 1,214 feet away, and I still have it. If you look up in the corner, still have a very strong signal. So I really like this drone. But also another really cool thing that amazed me, I know I always come along late, thing that amazes me is how sharp the video is on my phone's screen. It's about right in here that I realized this isn't like normal because I miss a lot of detail looking at my phone screen, flying like my Mini 2 and all the drones before. But this has got that 1 inch, the 2S has the 1 inch camera, and it's picking up a whole lot more detail. I never thought it would be this great. Maybe I would have got the thing sooner. I didn't get it when it came out last spring because I was still getting used to my Mini 2, which I got just a little before that. So I've been flying that, and I love it. It's fun to fly. But boy, this is a beautiful, beautiful picture. And look at their trash. They got a lot of beer cans and stuff like that. Shame on them. I don't know what they had. But anyway, so I didn't buy this when it first came out, partly because of my budget. I was still paying off the Mini 2. Now he's coming to our garbage can, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, look at all that garbage. Just plain garbage. That's at our house. Well, anyway, so then I let him drive on and decided I'd learned enough about my new drone. But I sure do love it, and I'll be putting up some more videos as soon as possible. I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.